Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we're going to be playing Leisure Suit Larry. So in the previous one we ended up getting married to Fawn and going to the honeymoon suite with her, where she fucked us over and took all our money. So, let's go ahead and see if we can figure out how to talk to this lady here, Jasmine. And, yeah. I figure with a tank like this, there probably will be access on the top floor. 8th floor?
Whoa, fancy schmancy. This must be the entrance for the high roller suites.
Ooh,
and who's that behind the counter? Does she come here often? Can she date hotel residents? What if they're only pretending to stay here?
Because in all technicality, I'm not staying anywhere. Balls, I haven't talked to her.
You cleverly make eye contact with Faith before talking to her.
Faith, huh? Oh, she's one of the girls we can pursue. May not be ready to pursue her right off the bat, though.
Hey, baby. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Good evening, sir.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. Look at the guns on this cop.
Charmin.
Baby, I'd like to make your day.
Now there's a fresh new approach.
It must be very boring up here all by yourself.
It is, actually. And it's surprising how tiring it is to stand up here and do nothing all day.
How you must long for male companionship.
What are
Yes.
you, a psychologist? You're very good.
Well, I'm not, board certified. Yeah, that's it. I'm not board certified.
Wow, good save, Larry.
Wait, what?
You know, I think the brave men and women who keep our country safe deserve more than we can ever repay.
I guard the penthouses for a couple of filthy rich people who don't even have enemies. It's not quite the same thing.
No,
I
not at all.
know! It's horrible! I mean, it's great! It's very important work. Which is it? I'm not sure what you were getting at.
You're funny, Larry. I just wish this job didn't take so much out of me. It leaves me with so little energy and desire. You know what I mean?
Yes! I mean, as a professional, I've seen a lot of that.
Friend,
So, sweetheart, what's your sign?
Libra, but I'm really on the cusp between Libra and Scorpio. And that's okay because Jupiter is in Sagittarius in my 5th house, so I tend to be less judgmental than you think.
Oh, she's
like if my
versed.
rising sign was Leo or something. Now, the moon is in Gemini in my 2nd house, so I
Mommy, make it stop.
am not getting along very well with my parents, who are both Taurus. Am I boring you? You
No.
look a little glazed.
No. I'm just in awe of the depths of your astrological know-how.
Thank
I
you.
was about to
You're a
say.
wonderful listener.
Thanks. All I really had to do was stand here.
Yeah, it's real easy.
So, you got a name or something?
Faith.
Ooh, let's see.
Faith? What a gorgeous name.
Thank you. I've always tried to
what I
live
clicked.
up to it.
Is that a good sign, or isn't it?
Say, Faith, I'm only in town for this one night. How about we get together when you get off duty?
You're sweet, Larry, but I don't think I could ever be unfaithful to my boyfriend.
Larry, it seems this
Have to get
one's
rid of
going
him.
to require outside assistance.
So, Faith, baby, when do you get off?
Usually when I'm with someone romantic.
Oh.
Don't just sit here all night doing nothing, baby. Why don't you come with me?
Maybe. But right now, I'm working.
You're a man of the world, Larry. Perhaps some sort of medical stimulant would help.
I'll be back, baby. Don't go anywhere without me.
I'm on duty all night. See you later.
Okay. So we gotta figure something out with her.
I'm
But
so
we're
sorry,
already
but your breath. I think I'm going to asphyxiate.
I apologize for breathing it in your face. I keep forgetting to do this.
Ah.
Minty fresh. Alright. Well, like I was saying, let's go and check the floors. There's gotta be an entrance somewhere on this thing to the tank. Work our way down from the top.
You take the coveralls out of the bushes.
Well, that'll be useful. There's a pair of workman's coveralls, probably one of the casino's maintenance people. You go through the pockets of the coveralls looking for anything useful. You find a key of some sort. You put the key in your pocket, finding nothing else in the coveralls, you toss it away and let the NPCs worry about them, right? It's a key. There's a small CP stamped into one side. You try bending the key, but since only one of your hands is strong and well developed, you can't do it. Okay, let's take a look at all the other floors as we keep on working our way down. Maybe there's some other interesting stuff. 6. 5. They all look the same. 4 with the honeymoon suite. 3. 2. This is a private room.
This service phone only reaches numbers inside the hotel, and there's nobody here that you need to call.
Okay. Let's see if we can go access this door. And hopefully this key works for that.
There's no answer, and the door is locked.
Open up!
The key fits in the lock. You turn the bolt, and the door easily opens. See how that works there?
Skills. They do pay the bills.
You walk through a maze of twisty little passages, all alike, until finally
Damn
you
whale.
walk through an archway and into...
Holy guacamole!
With the
All
humidity at about 150%, your leisure suit immediately wilts sadly. A feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you.
Au contraire,
Yeah.
Pierre. The humidity will make my suit cling to my body and show off my physique.
Okay.
An incredibly sexy woman, the hotel's mermaid, stands by the edge of the pool.
Wobbin? Oh, wait. Before I start,
These walls...
make you fresh that breath.
Ah!
Don't wanna give her my steak breath that apparently he has constantly.
She stands
Hello.
before you, totally
This girl's new to this
unself-conscious of her near nakedness. That's encouraging.
Yes?
He's in a bathing suit, so...
Who are you? What are you doing here? And how did you get in? This is a restricted area.
Me? I'm Larry. Larry Laffer. I found a key that fits this door. That's kind of what I do.
Wow, points for boldness then, Mr. Laffer.
Call me Larry.
Okay, Larry. I'm Jasmine.
So what do you do here?
I work here. I ride Mr. Wiggles
Tinge has
bareback.
no idea
Mr.
what
Wiggles is a very, very lucky man.
Mr. Wiggles is my whale. Don't act like you didn't know that.
I'm just trying to be charming.
Maybe it's working.
Jasmine, how do you hold your breath so long? I can't swim across the kiddie pool underwater. You must have great lungs.
Yeah, I guess I'm just well endowed.
You can say that again.
Come again?
Yes. What? How did you know?
Huh?
Let's start over. So, Jasmine, tell me, how does one get a gig doing nothing but whaleback riding?
Right?
Oh, I do much more than that. Riding Mr. Wiggles is just the fun part. I also get to feed him and clean up after him when he gets sick and carefully cleanse his blowhole.
Really? That's funny. I've got a...
Don't go down that path, Larry.
bad
You'll
idea.
blow it.
I've got a feeling. A feeling that that's a terrible job. Why don't you quit?
What? And give up show business?
That's true.
Gee, Jasmine, for a girl who's around fish all day, you sure do smell good.
Oh, thank you. It is difficult to stay fresh.
Your perfume is fantastic.
Thanks, Larry. I guess you could say that I'm somewhat of a perfume connoisseur.
Larry,
Oh,
a
really?
connoisseur is one who understands the details, techniques, and principles of an art, and is competent to act as a critical judge.
I actually knew that.
Yeah, I already knew that one. I'll show her I know what a connoisseur
So,
is.
you understand the details, techniques, and principles of perfume, and are competent to act as a critical judge?
Exactly. Gosh, Larry, it's like you know me. Inside and out.
Inside? Wow. Just wow.
Perfume's my passion.
I would like
I have
to
like
get to know
literally
you,
1,000 perfumes. Some of them are really, really, really expensive. I don't think there's one I don't have.
Oh, smells this.
You always wear perfume?
Oh, yes. A lot of the time, that's all I wear.
Oh my God! Oh my happy, happy God! Well then, I guess it's safe to assume you don't need more perfume.
Are you kidding? I'm dying for something new. Something fresh.
so I gotta make her
something
something new.
original. But at this point, I don't think there's a man on Earth who could come up with that.
There's your cue, Larry. But
Yeah.
where are you going to find a unique perfume that she's never smelled before?
I'll have to figure something out for that.
It's great to meet you, Jasmine. I'll be back in a flash with something you're going to love.
No need to hurry, Larry. I'm about to go on break, but I really hope I see you later.
Okay. So we're gonna have to go back and try to work on Jasmine and try to figure out what we can do here.
You jiggle the nearest locker. It's locked, hence the name.
Locker. Oh, okay. Let's see.
There's a squid sticking out of the creel.
Excuse me, that's Mr. Wiggles' food. He might not like it with someone else's body stink on it. Nothing personal.
How could I possibly take that personally?
Yeah, of course not. Let's go out and come back in real quick and see if we can, she says she's going on break in a minute anyway. So,
You walk through a little maze of twisty passages, all alike, until you find your way back to civilization.
we'll try that again.
Use your key, Larry.
Oh, Jesus. I already did that once. I gotta do this every single time. Alright, there
You turn the bolt with the key and
Yep, I got you.
there's nobody
Oh, hey.
here.
Jasmine must have gone on break.
Mr. Wiggles seems to be taking a break.
Can I feed Mr. Wiggles? Or is it gonna be that big of a problem?
You never know when a recently deceased squid will come in handy.
Oh, that's the only one there is? I'm not gonna risk that then. It's a dead squid such as you might find in a bucket of chum or washed up on the Jersey Shore by the thousands every day at low tide. You poke it and prod it, but it just sits there quivering in disturbing fashion. Okay, well, we're not gonna waste this though. Get the heck out of here. Think. Every time I go outside, I find a dog or a cat out here. I'm betting that I could probably get some fragrant smells. I'm assuming this squid's probably a part of that whole thing, as disgusting as that seems, but it will be something different for her, so let's see if we can figure that one out. I'll roam around for a bit and see if I can get this random encounter to happen. Oh, the phone's ringing.
Hello?
Hello, Larry, this is Carrie. I was just sitting here in the bed wearing a bra and thinking about you, if you know what I mean. Why don't you forget about this silly game and come over to my place? I'll slip into my lingerie, and we'll curl up in front of the fireplace, and I'll stick in our copy of Debbie Does Dallas. You know, your penis has always turned me on, so bring along my dick. And come play with my butt. Pretty soon we'll both get excited and we'll watch movies like we always do. Bye, Larry. See you soon. Just gotta walk away from that now. I forgot that was supposed to be a thing from all the questions from last episode. I did that on. There's the kitty. Let's feed you some fishies. Kitty, want fishies?
You hold the squid out to the cat. You quickly grab one of the used syringes lying all too plentifully around lost wages.
Ew. What are you about to do, dude? Oh, he's taking straight cat
With a
science.
startling adeptness that raises questions about what you do in your free time, you
Yeah.
extract the fluid from the cat's musk glands. The cat runs off without so much as a vengeful backwards glance that might foreshadow a sequel, or at least a really bloody scene later. Congratulations, you've got the best available local civet.
Score!
That is disgusting.
Taxi!
Jasmine's still on break, Larry, but by the time you make that perfume, she'll probably be back. Another slap. Jealous?
We're back here with the whale, Mr. Wiggles. I'm going to take some of the squid.
You snag another squid.
Right, I think what I'm going to attempt to do is shoot hot sauce into his blowhole. If it lets me get access to my stuff. Oh my goodness. I just broke it all. Well, I'm going to end this one here. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to comment and subscribe. And we'll get back into this the way I was expecting the plan to do. And maybe a little bit of out of order and everything, but we might have to do a little bit of backtracking or picking up. But I'll pick this part right back up for you. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you are, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.